This is Alexandria. Today is the 12th of August, 30 BC, the most magnificent city in the world. In a few hours, the last queen of Egypt will die, and 3,000 years of pharaohs end forever. Only I know it. Everything here is reconstructed from real sources. I want to live this last day completely. And I want to try to warn her, the queen herself, Cleopatra. Over the harbor, the lighthouse of pharaohs, one of the 7 wonders of the world. And the great library, all the knowledge of humankind. From here sails the grain that feeds all of Rome. Cleopatra isn't just beautiful. She speaks 9 languages, she knows mathematics and medicine, a brilliant ruler. She's the last of the Ptolemies, descended from Alexander's own generals. Inside the palace, gold, silk, music, but over it all hangs a silence. Here I meet her loyal maids, Charmian and Eros. They never leave her side. But Rome is at the gates. Octavian has already taken the city. And Mark Antony, her lover, is already dead, fallen on his own sword. I try to reach her. Roman guards everywhere. Finally, I reach her. She looks at me calmly. She already knows. I can't change it. I can only be there. They bring her a basket full of figs. Hidden inside, a snake, an Egyptian cobra. Cleopatra chooses her own death, on her own terms. Charmian and Iris die with her, by her side to the very end. The last pharaoh of Egypt is dead, at just 39 years old. With her, 3,000 years of ancient Egypt come to an end. The land of the pharaohs becomes a Roman province, like any other. The lighthouse still burns, the library still stands, but the age of the pharaohs is over. Cleopatra's last day isn't just the death of a queen. It's the end of an entire world that thought it was eternal, just like yours today.